News 4 Midday starts now.
Heart disease is the leading cause of death in these United States, killing more than 600,000 Americans each year. That's why the entire month of February is devoted to raising awareness of heart health. Dr. John Martin, the national president of the Heart Health Foundation, joins us this morning to talk about some of the biggest myths concerning women and heart disease. And Dr. Martin, you also have a very prominent role at Anne Arundel Medical Center as well.
Yeah, I'm the director of Heart and Vascular Services there, and I'm also the president of Cardiology Associates, which is the largest cardiology group in metropolitan Washington.
So when we talk about heart health, I mean, it's a myth that it's just a man's problem.
So one of the biggest things out there is women think that heart disease is just a man's problem. And if you looked back about 50 years, that might have been the case. But 30 years ago, back in 1984, women took over the top spot. So more women die every year than heart disease than men do.
And we talked on the phone, you and I, and you talked about breast cancer and how there's a big push for breast cancer across the country, and there should be. It's definitely a disease that affects millions of women nationwide and worldwide. But heart disease affects women more than breast cancer, you tell me.
This may be the biggest misconception that women have. They are focused on cancer as their greatest risk, particularly breast cancer. And so the dominant color in women for healthcare is pink. But actually, the statistics show something very different. 10 times more women die every year of heart disease than breast cancer. And in fact, heart disease kills more women than all cancers combined.
Women and men, do they have the same heart attack symptoms as we look at this picture? Doctor, what would we see by this picture?
So what you're looking at as you go through the three panels here, the top panel is an artery wide open with red blood cells working its way through. And then in the middle panel was where the plaque builds up, and finally it completely obstructs the lumen of the vessel.
And then obviously this affects black women more heavily?
Yeah, black women is a huge issue. Over 50% of black women are affected by cardiovascular disease.
And what are we seeing there?
So here's the narrowing of an artery that builds up from cholesterol that starts at a very early age. Think of it like someone stepping on a hose and keeping the water from coming out the other end.
So when we get back to the symptoms, what are the symptoms for men as opposed to women?
So typically you would see, and people are characteristic of that, of the squeezing pressure or chest pain that goes on the left side of your chest. And that's what men typically experience. Women can have the same thing, but more commonly they have atypical symptoms. So they may feel nausea or fatigue or shortness of breath or pain in their jaw, symptoms that they may attribute to something completely different and don't think at all that they're suffering a heart attack. As a result, they seek care later, and unfortunately the outcomes are very different.
And that leads into the next question. It's not true that this only impacts older women.
So there's this misconception out there that this is grandmother's disease, but in fact it affects women of all ages. It is true that it happens later in life in women, and it's a leading cause of death in women over the age of 65. But it's also the second leading cause of death in women between 45 and 64, and the third between women 24 and 45. So it affects all women of all ages.
So even if a woman is fit, has no family history of heart disease, she should be concerned?
Absolutely. You can look in the mirror and feel healthy and look healthy, yet the silent assassin, cardiovascular disease, is at work. High cholesterol, high blood pressure can cause the buildup of plaque inside the arteries. 64% of women who die suddenly of cardiac disease never had any symptoms before it happened. They had no clue before it happened.
Dr. John Martin, as we wrap it up, the bottom line is this is something that's shocking, I'm sure, to everyone who's watching. But what should people do to stay on top of this? Give people one simple method to stay on top of this.
So the message of the Heart Health Foundation, the Dare to Care program, is be aware. Understand what your risks are for cardiovascular disease and do the preventive measures and early detection so you don't have to become one of those statistics.
Dr. John Martin, thank you for sharing some shocking facts to us this morning.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me here.
The time now, 11:41 right